One of the hardest things for me to learn was just because I could do something didn't mean that I should be the one to do it. Can you relate? I over-volunteered. I overworked. I overgave of my time and my energy. Every day by 3 o'clock, I was tired, and I still had another full day ahead of me. I was on an endless journey of doing, but I didn't have an endless supply of time or energy. The problem? I pushed myself to burn out twice in my career. Yes, twice. It took one illness when I was 18 and one injury about 6 years ago for me to get it. Hi, I'm Lisa Gornall, and I love to help people. I'm sure you do too. As a medium and high performer, it's easy for me to see what needs to be done and think, I can take that on. I can do it. But I can't. One of the hardest things for me to learn was how to create sustainable work-life balance and success. But once I got it, I was not going to go back. Now I help my clients do the same. I have zero tolerance for hustling and overworking anymore. I have learned that pushing has a cost, and that cost is way too high. There is a cost to me when I over anything. There is a cost to you as well. What is your cost? These are the 4 areas that when you are overgiving, overworking, or overdoing that are negatively impacted. These are your costs for overspending your energy. Let's dive in. The first area is time. Time is your most precious commodity. When you spend it, it's gone. You can't get time back. And on most people's deathbed, how you spend your time is a big regret. When you overgive of your time, the cost to you is that you have less time to do the things that you truly want to do. Overworking is the number one way I see time being overspent. My favorite question to ask here, where you're on an exempt salary and you work more than 8 hours each day, how much more do you get paid for that work time? You don't. You just reduced your salary by working more hours. One way I see my clients trying to get time back is by taking it from somewhere else. I'm sure you've heard to do this, to sleep less and work out, or to sleep less and have time for yourself. Please stop doing this. The less sleep you have, the less energy and the less patience you have. Sleep is a priority like eating. Stop stealing hours from sleep from things that probably shouldn't have been taken on in the first place. Spend your time like the most precious commodity it is. Ask, what is the cost to me if I say yes here instead of no? There is always a cost. Know what the cost is to you to determine if it's worth it or not. The second area is relationships. When you over anything, the people that take the hit are those that are the closest to you. How do I know this? I used to lead Sunday morning meditations at Four Seasons, and the spouses would literally drag their partners to meditation as a way to help them relax. There was a lot of anger and bitterness coming into my meditations that we had to clear out. Is there someone in your life that keeps telling you that you work too much? It could be a partner, a family member, or even a friend. I was just in Florida for a few weeks to help my dad, and I went walking with the neighbors at night a few times. One of the conversations we were consistently having was overworking and the cost that it has to you. When you overwork, overgive, and overdo for others, the cost to you is that it hurts those closest to you. You don't have the time and the energy for them. Can you relate to this? If those around you don't feel like they are a priority, they will find other people that do make them a priority. Here's a tip for you. Most people start working with me because a relationship changes, even if they don't mention to me until we've been together for a month. Relationships matter. They are important in that they give you fun memories and experiences together. Make the people that matter to you a priority in your life, not an afterthought or something else to do. Ask, what is the cost to me for not making everything else but my relationships a priority? Hit, when relationships fall apart, they bring everything around you to a crashing halt. Let's stop doing that, okay? The third area is energy. When you overwork, overgive, and overdo, your cost is that you overspend your energy. This means it's unlikely you're eating healthy meals and you're grabbing something quick to eat that isn't ideal for your health. You're probably skipping lunch and having a snack around 3 that isn't on your food list. You're also likely drinking more caffeine and eating more sugar. Both of these things your body doesn't want, and it messes up your energy. You also lose time to do the things that you want to do, like exercise or get the right amount of sleep for you, which is unfortunate because these 2 things are what recharge you and give you energy back. The cost is you have less energy for self-care, fun, and things that bring you joy. Instead of overspending your energy, create balanced schedules that you stick to. Make joy a part of your day every day. Prioritize self-care and getting enough sleep for yourself at night to help you recharge so you can do things without being too tired to do them and having to redo them. Your energy matters. Stop overspending it. Ask, what is the cost to me if I run out of energy? Hint, it's like your cell phone battery. You stop. Hopefully this doesn't mean burnout or stress leave. And the 4th area we want to talk about is mindset. When you overwork, overgive, and overdo, your cost with your mindset is that you're done. You lose bandwidth. You're tired. You can't problem solve. You can't create. You feel stuck. You feel tired. You feel overwhelmed. Can you relate? The cost is you keep doing the same things on repeat, not because it's better for you, but because it's easier for you not to think about doing it a different way. This is a vicious cycle that can be hard to get out of. Part of how you got here is you were proving your success wound. This is your energetic drive to do more, create more, make more, more. Your mind tells you to prove that you are some variation of these things. I am worthy. I am enough. I am love. The problem is that you're overdoing it everywhere you can. You tell people instead that you'll do it at any cost, and they take advantage of you. You don't want this. This doesn't take you where you want to go in your career or your relationships. Instead, recognize when you're overdoing it and ask yourself, what is the cost to me right now for juggling all of these things? What can I actually take off my to-do list? How can I recharge? Regardless of why you're overworking, overgiving, and overdoing, know that there is a cost to you. Start asking yourself what that cost is and what you're going to do instead to have more time and energy and a better mindset and relationships. If you like this video, let me know by liking it, and I invite you to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video released. For next videos to watch, I recommend Energy Clearing, How to Heal Your Success Wound. You are a powerful creator. Make sure you're not taking on things you have no reason to take on. There is a cost to you. What is it?